Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? My motherfucking taxes. I ain't gonna Wesley Snipes that shit. Nope. I got hemmed up like shit 10 years ago on that tax shit. After that, I was like, I'll be doing the fuck out of my taxes. Went to H&R Block. Something went askew there. Next thing I know, they're garnishing my wages. Motherfuckers. But we tighten that up and then you just handle it. You gotta get on your big boy shit. But who wants to think about taxes? Fuck taxes. Let's talk about Atlanta. I went to Atlanta for the book signing for Hummingbird, Hyena, the 1-2 punch. I'm the Tupac of this writing shit. Don't you ever forget it. Hit you with that 1-2. ATL, you came the fuck out. You came the fuck out. I appreciate you. That was really cool to see. Because these bookstores never heard of me, right? These bookstores never heard of me. They're like, should we take them? Should we take them? And then I go to the bookstore and we shut that bitch down. So shout out to Postman Books. The woman doing it, God, I forgot her name. It was such a clusterfuck. It was either, we got two different stores and it was either I take you or some lady that has an acoustic guitar, and I chose you. I said, you made the right choice. Motherfuckers was knocking out Sam. My man, I think Sam passed out in the middle of the fuck. Sam passed out. He was laid up. He was on a chair. They had like EMT workers on his ass. There happened to be an EMT worker at the signing making sure he was good. Then if you look at my fucking IG, I got a tape will be just taping the fucking line. The line just is going and going and going and going. And like I clowned some dude's sleep. Turned out he had autism. He wasn't sleeping. Well, no one tells you, you know what I mean? You treat someone normal. You don't know. And then that dude, I want to say, but my man's name was Ash. He drove 5 hours from motherfucking North Carolina. Came down there, repped, and chilled. Bunch of ladies came out, fellas, couples. We read the good stories. We read the sad stories. We read the real stories. Signed books, took pictures. My hair was fucked up half the time. I wish y'all would have told me. I wore that bitch with a beanie on and shit like it was finna be cold. It was like 78 degrees in that bitch. So I, had the old hat head. My man Joe Scudder, DJ Kerosene, they took me out. Afterwards, we had a couple motherfucking little dinner. They had some beers, I had some GHP. Got home early, knocked out. Hopped on that fucking plane. Slept all day yesterday. I guess it was the Oscars, I didn't even know. You know how I feel about award shows. No one ever, I don't think anyone I've ever rooted for has won. And won a couple. But he's the exception. So I guess the Oscars are on. Let me do my snuff. I got the apricot snuff. It's like snorting a blunt wrap. Woo! Wee! So that was my motherfucking weekend. And I don't got to travel for another 2 weeks. I'm going to Dallas. DM me if you're in Dallas. I need to know a decent hotel to stay at. I hit up the guy at the fucking bookstore like, hey, I'm going to be signing at your bookstore. Could you tell me any decent hotels by you? Motherfucker didn't even hit me back. Ain't that a bitch? And I know he ain't listening because he works at a bookstore, so I gotta find that shit out. That's the hardest part about doing that shit is planning your own travel and like figuring out where the fuck to stay. I don't know these goddamn cities. I was in Buckhead. Buckhead was cool, but it was like by Nordstrom's. What the fuck am I gonna do? Go buy a Gucci belt? Like what the fuck am I gonna do? Nordstrom's. I need to be in the mix with the people. With the peoples. Yo, hey, Atlanta, y'all preppy white people is the next level preppy white motherfuckers. I've never seen. Y'all look like everybody I hated in high school, just like rolled up in that next level preppy. Like y'all boat shoes ain't even like the old school Sperry's. They look like the running boat shoes, like them tucked in sweaters and ties. Like it was fucking. Y'all look bland as fuck. That's what. We was at the bar, me and Scudder. I was like, man, get me the fuck out of there. Oh, it was my man Ash. That was my man Ash that drove the 5 fucking hours, man. He's calling up right now. Ash, what up, man?
Dude, what's up, man? How you doing, sir?
Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
Thank you again for coming to Atlanta, sir. We had a good time. We enjoyed it, so.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Yo, sorry for clowning on your son, bro. I didn't know. I thought he was asleep. I thought he was overserved. I was like, damn, they day drinking out in this bitch.
That's what I told the people in line, but I'm sure Jude thought he was on some good drugs, so we'll just let the story go. It'll be all right, not a big deal. So you didn't clown on him, you just said he was sleeping. So
all right, good. Yeah, you ain't take it the wrong way, and I didn't mean it that way. So it was good. I know, but I just didn't want anybody watching the video like, oh, this guy's being a dick. You know what I mean? Like it was pure ignorance.
He didn't feel good on the way down. We already drove halfway. I'm like, my bad. His name's JJ. I said, my bad, JJ. So we just said we're gonna keep going. So.
He toughed it out, though, man. He toughed it out for the whole thing, man. He was chilling.
He did. I mean, he rode for 5 hours. We got there a little after 12, so then we didn't leave till about 5. Then we rode back another 5 hours. And not feeling well, so
How's he doing now?
He sure did, man. He sure did.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming out, man. I was real fucking cool of you, man.
No, we appreciate you, dude. It was awesome, man. Good turnout. The whole bookstore was like people were coming out either side of the doors. It was so full, and then ironically, there was Girl Scout cookies being sold next to you too, right down the way. So.
Someone slanging Girl Scout cookies? Smart.
They were, yes sir. They didn't stop and talk to us, but they walked right by, but they were selling them. So
that's what's up. If they were smart, they would have started slanging them bitches.
I would have too, yes sir, absolutely. So
I know if I was a Girl Scout, I would hit up spots like that or go post up outside of weed spots. And just fucking slang cookies.
Again, I just want to call and say thank you again, sir, man. It was awesome. We appreciate it. It was a very, awesome experience. We won't forget it anytime soon, Jude. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, man, Ash, appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Andrew, what up, man?
Jude, I just want to say it's good to hear your voice, man.
Good to hear you, too, man. Thanks.
Good to hear your voice. I've been riding around in the new whip. And it's got the Shade 45, and it's been a few months, and it's good to hear you, man.
Oh, you ain't had it for a minute? Yeah, it's back. Same old shit. Me fucking shitting on John and stuff. Hey, John.
Yeah, it's nice though when the Benz pays for it though.
Oh, look at you. Oh,
feeling good, man.
Got your little Mercedes.
Believe it or not, we moving up, Jude. We moving up.
Hell yeah, bro. I love it. Love hearing that shit. I love hearing when my people doing good, man. My homeboy picked me up in like one of them $150,000 Benzes, the electric ones, and I was high out of my mind. He was like, "Let's go get dinner." I'm fucked up. I'm faded. I jumped in that bitch. It was like being in a spaceship. I swear to God, it was like we was floating down the road. There was fucking like little day-glow lights all throughout that bitch and screens. It had massagers on your back, like I was getting a back massage. I know it was next level shit. I'm like, bro, this is really killing my Volt right now. Jay was there. Jay was at the signing. Jay, what up, man?
Hey, what up, Jude? What's happening?
What up, though, man? You showed up with the 2 CDs.
Yeah, I showed up with the 2 Audible books and shit. I told you my old lady bought them because I don't like to read. But, yeah, she got them for me.
That's what's up, man. It was good to see you, man. I appreciate you coming out, bro.
Yeah, you wasn't playing with that Detroit shirt I had on.
Nah.
You was like, nah, they ain't get you nowhere.
Nope. Nah. I be rooting against the Lions. They get on my nerves so fucking much. I know.
I feel you, dog. I feel you. But, yeah, appreciate you coming through, man. Because my old lady, she always, every time she get in my car, she always hear you. She be like, damn, he got a foul mouth. And then she looked you up. She was like, is that dude talking? I was like, yeah, that's Jude. She was like, he don't look nothing like he sound.
It was a big surprise. Ha ha, camouflage. Camouflage. I was high as hell. Walked right through security on the way to Atlanta. I was faded.
On your way, I believe it.
Yeah,
I mean, motherfuckers come through like that.
Yeah. All right, my man, Legend. Hey, can you get Legend shit? He can hook me up with a Dallas hotel. I just need to know. Dallas feels like one of them cities that's like 70 miles wide for some reason. So I just don't want to end up like 1,000 miles from the fucking airport and the bookstore at the same damn time. All right, enough of this. Roxy Reynolds is... Oh, wait, no, not Roxy. Missy Stone. Sorry. I was like, Missy Stone's going to be here. Nice. My girl, Misty Stone. Black, White, or Other. News with Johnny. And I think that's it. What else we got this week? Justin Hunt. Eric Bana. What would Jude do? Paige Kennedy will be here for the Feel Good Friday. And there's that and more. Got a good week for you. Don't go anywhere, y'all. It's an all-out show.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
All right, man, we're playing a game. Who wants to play a game with the kid? I'm the kid, in case you're wondering. The 40-year-old kid. With the receding hairline. Kid. The guy that looks like Christian Slater on meth. Kid. Gonna play a game. It's black, white, or other. I got 5 headlines in the news. I'll read you the headline. You gotta guess what other person is black, white, or other based on the shit that is going on in the headline. 3 out of 5 wins you. They still ain't won them 9-5 glasses, huh?
Only put those out there yet.
What are you talking about? We have put them out there, and every time we put them out there, they haven't won.
Today's the day.
All right, give me a fucking test question so these people can understand the way of the game, the way the game goes.
A father and daughter, they were arrested for having sex.
Whoa!
So they were doing that, and they got arrested.
Father and daughter arrested for having sex.
Consensual sex, supposedly.
Oh. What are the ages here?
He's 39, she's 19.
Oh, they're legal.
Well, not really.
I mean, legal ages. It wasn't like pedophile shit.
Something's not right.
Well, clearly. Was he in? I wonder if this is gonna sound out cold. I wonder if he was like a white dude, or like I wonder if he was like a white dude that was like fucking with the kid all the fucking time, or was it like a brother that wasn't around the kid, just like met her at the club and fucked. Oh, I know you raise your kids. I'm just fucking busting your balls. Shut up. Quit crying. Quit crying to the fucking radio. Crack a fucking joke. It screams Caucasian to me. This is fucking. Or you ever see that movie Old Boy? Spoiler alert: he ends up fucking his daughter. And that was he was Korean, but he was so bummed out that he chopped his tongue off. There you go. I just told you the whole story of Old Boy. It's a trilogy. They're all very dark. That one being the darkest. Did he chop his tongue off? If he chopped his tongue off, I'm going other. If he didn't, it's a fucking white guy, man. Come on. It's a white guy putting dick to his daughter.
So they're saying this was an isolated incident, though. It's only happened once.
I don't know if that's better or worse. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to fuck your daughter. Like, you cross the line. You guys might as well have an affair.
All in.
That's the worst. That's the worst part about it. A one-off? You ruined everything for a fucking one-off? You might as well marry her, you fucking weirdo. I know it's fucked up, Chris. I know it's fucked up. I'm just talking, there's levels to this shit. Like, there's that joke, like that guy can kill a dragon, but he's going to be the daughter fucking dragon killer. Oh, he did it one time. He's the daughter fucker.
Oh. And it looks like the neighbors caught them. And that's how.
Damn, neighbors caught him?
Right.
It was loud. That's why it was a one-off. He would have probably done it some more. Fucking Billy Idol's walking back and forth.
He said hi to me in the hallway as though he knows me. I was like, hey, man.
Fucking Billy Idol, dude. Eyes without a face. I love that I'm talking about fucking incest and Billy Idol, dude. Only serious satellite radio you could do that shit. It's a fucking white guy. Probably happened in goddamn. And like, look, and here's the other thing. Neighbors tell. Who tells? White people. White people, some telling ass people. If that shit was in India, they probably wouldn't have batted an eye. They probably would have been like, let me get some too. Let's run a bus though. That motherfucker's white.
All right, that's your answer.
Yeah.
All right, lock it in.
Picture motherfucking. Let me see. They got a picture of the dad at least?
Oh, they've got them both.
Oh, brother. She looks like him. Man, that's fucked up, man. Oh, buddy. That is fucked up. In their backyard.
I know.
Florida. Of course, it was fucking Florida. So who gets arrested on that? Do they both get arrested?
They both do. His bail at $5,000. Taylor's at $1,000 for some reason.
She's younger. He finessed her. That's like your college professor. You know what I mean? Like if you, or your psychiatrist. You got like that power. You look up to your parents. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd look up to my dad enough to fuck him, but you look up to him.
I never thought of having sex with mom.
Nah, me neither. It's kind of fucking weird. It makes me want to puke, as a matter of fact, thinking about that shit. Justin and Taylor Bunn. He couldn't even bring it inside. Scroll up. Oh, man. Jesus, buddy. Fuck, that's rough. Same eyes, same nose. Eesh.
Yuck.
You know how to find them, John. You knew that was. We all knew that was white.
Oh,
We knew that was white. It could have happened in other countries too. Don't get me wrong, but I just had a real strong inkling. And that was some old white people shit right there. Let's see, down in Florida, Panama City. Yo, Panama City. Grimy. I've been there before for Jenny Jones off season. It was grimy. I had like dirt bitches like throwing rocks at my hotel window trying to get me to come out. They had no teeth. It was fucking bad news, bro. Yeah. That's grimy. All right, you think you have what it takes? Oh. Jesus Christ, John, with the fucking incest. Ugh. Had about 20 jokes on that one, though, so there you go. Eight 742-3345. 888-742-3345. I promise no more incest shit. We won't hit you with no more incest shit. Arrah. Call up right now. It is Black, White, or Other is coming up next.
Overcoming racial stereotypes, one story at a time. The All Out Show presents Black, White, or Other.
Or Other. 888-742-3345. I got 5 headlines for you in the news. I'll read them to you, and then you got to decide whether a person is black, white, or other. Other being, Hispanic, Arab, Haitian, some shit like that, Russian. 3 out of 5 wins you nothing. Oh, wait, 9-5 glasses. It's 9 and a FIVE, I believe, right? All right. DJ.
Yo.
Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
My man. You ready? Are you on Bluetooth or anything, or just
no, I just got my headphones in.
All right. Okay, you ready to do this shit?
Hey, I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Here is the first one. These are all in weird. Wait, hold up. This is. All right. College dropout refuses to leave her 100 square foot single room dorm.
What the? College dropout refuses to leave that 100 square foot dorm?
Yep. She dropped out of school but will not leave her dorm. The 32-year-old has racked up $94,000 in unpaid residence hall charges.
Oh, shit. All right, can I get the state?
It's in New York.
So that narrows it down to either white or other, definitely. I'm going to say this is some white person who got pissed off at daddy because daddy cut off their fucking allowance or some shit like that, and they just said, fuck dad, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to drop out of school and make you pay all your money for no fucking reason at all. I'm going to go white. Just go white with it. There it is.
Is it white? Can you pull it up for me, please, John? All right, fuck it. I'll pull it up. Let's see what. Oh, she look. She is a black chick.
No, seriously.
And she's wearing Crocs.
Get the fuck.
And her room looks like shit. And she's got a dream catcher on the wall. Oh man.
Fuck you, John, for picking that one.
She got let's take a look at this room of hers. She's got a dream catcher on the wall, a map of the United States just leaning there, a fucking one of those Indian the artwork with like the fake American Indian shit, like with a wolf and some Indians, a tiny fan, a tea kettle. Did I mention the Morton salt? And it looked like she has like just trash, and didn't even bother to make the bed. Knew someone was coming in here, and she's wearing baby blue Crocs. What's this woman's name? Who the fuck knows? Lisa Palmer, 32. Wow. Come on, man. What are you doing with your life? Get the fuck out of there, lady.
Yes. Fuck you, John, for that one.
I know. Fuck you, John, for that one. He didn't even pull it up in time either. All right, here's the next one. You got the first one wrong.
Okay, fair enough.
Here's the next one. In Georgia, woman burns down 20 homes after losing her house in a divorce.
Okay. Last person I've seen burn some homes was fucking Angela Bassett and waited to exhale. So, with that being the case,
don't forget Left Eye Lopez either.
You're right. Yep. Andrew Rising, you're fucking right. You know what? I'm going black. That's it. That's what we do. We'll burn some shit. Black people will burn some shit. Yes.
Is it black?
Fucking right.
Yeah. She must have an awful attorney if she couldn't even get the fucking house. Usually like the dude ends up in an apartment, but somehow, bro, she looked like Oprah in motherfucking Color Purple, dog. I'm looking at her right now. She look a mess.
What's her name?
I don't know. You told Harpo to beat me. What is her fucking name? Adrian Satterley. She stacked up mattresses in their living room, set them afire. It quickly spread out of control, burning down her home and 19 others in the neighborhood.
I didn't want to know her jail sentence for that shit.
Yeah, I don't even. What is it? Felony arson? And she's getting cruelty to animals because 2 dogs and 1 cat died in the result of the fire. Yeah,
cruelty to animals. Come on, get the fuck out.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Killed a couple pets. Collateral damage. The house next door was already engulfed in flames within 2 minutes. Wow. That shit went up quick than a motherfucker. Damn.
Well, I ain't got no words for that one. Literally, no words.
Her lawyer was trash.
I wonder what's her lawyer name, John.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. He's just killing you every fucking time.
I put you on, man.
Hey, come on, we're buddies, bro.
I don't care you.
Quit shitting on me, man. Come on, bro. False.
Dick.
All right, here's the next one. Where was it at? Dramatic passenger takes emergency slide exit to depart in aircraft.
takes an emergency exit.
All right, let's see what's going on. Let me see if we can get more to this story. All right, so this is before the flight took off. It was a man. He yelled that he was on the wrong plane, and he opened up the emergency exit, took the slide down, and got the fuck off the plane.
Okay. Where was this at?
Jersey.
Black people don't like planes as it is, so I'm going to eliminate that one. So we're not going to fucking jump off the plane for one.
I mean,
so
it was on the ground still.
It was all on the ground?
Yeah, they hadn't even left yet. He just fucking flipped out and just was like, peace, I'm out this bitch.
Okay, well, shit. I'm still going to eliminate the black person. I'm still going to eliminate there.
All right, so it's white or other.
On that one.
Okay.
I'm going to say it white. I'm going to say it black already. Fuck, I'm going to say other this time. Other. I'm going to say all three. Let's go other this time.
Is it other?
Fucking right.
Dude was Micronesian. I don't know where that is. Probably
Micronesian?
That's what it says. It's by Indonesia or some shit like that. Where it's by? It's a tiny little country. Can you scroll out so I see where the fuck it's at? On the fucking, it's in a little cluster of islands to east of Asia and north of Australia, Micronesia.
Never heard of it. Nope.
I don't think they've added a lot to humanity, but I'm sure. I'm sure they did their thing in Micronesia. I'm sure. I don't want to take away from. Let's see, Micronesia. Yeah, that's it. Dude was Micronesian. He didn't want no parts of that motherfucking plane, so he got the fuck going. All right, so how many y'all right? Two right, one wrong. Yeah. We got two more questions. All right, here's. Woman defecates in pants to hide drugs during an arrest.
Okay.
All right. So
this happen?
All right. Let me tell you the whole fucking story. Okay. While investigating a report of theft at a grocery store, police attempted to subdue a female suspect and take her into custody. She intentionally shit her pants and then hid a crack pipe, 2.3 grams of crack, and a Valentine's card in her poop. Officers had to sift through the woman's feces to retrieve the evidence. You gotta give it to her. It's like, yo, if you're gonna fucking arrest me, you gotta play with my shit.
Okay, I knew I'm process of elimination here.
All right,
that doesn't sound like some other shit right there. So I'm gonna eliminate that. So it's either black or white. Crack pipe narrows it down to the black race. That sounds fucked up, but it really does. And the hottest in their shit. What state?
Georgia.
Black, let's go. Fuck, let's go.
I was in Texas. Does that change anything for you?
Oh, well, that means it could be other. No, fuck you, Jude. And I'm playing this game too long, just on the radio listening. You're trying to fuck up my first mind. I'm staying with black. No, staying with black.
For the win, is it black?
Hell fucking yeah.
Scroll up. I want to see her face. If you gave her a little makeover, she's fuckable. She does not seem like the type like, yo, I would smash. Like, I would fuck. Like, she's not that bad. She looks kind of like the Good Burger, the dude from Good Burger. Like Keenan. Like if Keenan had a sister. She just needs to redo her fucking hair. Not Keenan Ivory Wayne's motherfucker. Right. This motherfucker pulled up. John pulling up pictures of Keenan Ivory Wayne's.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
John, that's what I thought we were supposed to do shit like this, John.
Jesus Christ, John. All right, man. So you got it right, but people at home are still playing.
Okay, cool.
All right. Panty bandits steal $250,000 worth of Victoria's Secret merchandise.
$250,000 worth of Victoria's Secret merchandise.
That's a lot of fucking underwear, dude. That is a lot of underwear. It was a mother and son team.
Oh shit.
Oh, mother and daughter. Was that them? Go back to the picture.
All right. Can I get where this happened at?
Oh, that daughter could get it. What are you doing, John?
The page keeps setting. Hang on.
God. I want the daughter's got dick sucking lips. Just so you know.
She got the DSLs? Okay.
Daughter got them DSLs.
Where did it happen at?
Thousand Oaks.
All right, so we're in California.
Yep.
Stealing panties, Victoria's Secret. Valentine's Day is gone. No reason for that.
So they did this 5 times. So they didn't get it all. It wasn't all in one load.
So they just kept going. Okay, so that eliminates black. If we steal twice and we get away with it, we're not going back anymore. I'm thinking we're pretty good on that. I'm thinking that. I've stole something before in my life. That's what we do. After about 2 times, we're good. We don't go back. We don't go back after that.
You don't hit for the 3rd time.
No, we don't know. We just stay, because you're pressing your luck. Then you're pressing your luck.
Okay, so you've taken black off the table.
I'm taking black off the table.
Thousand Oaks. The other place, the other Victoria's Secret was in Oxnard.
Oh, so they hitting high level parts. Okay.
Oxnard is not high level.
Oh well, shit. They listen to see. I'm from the South. Yeah, I've never been to California.
Nah,
so, my bad.
I mean, no disrespect to anybody in Oxnard right now, but come on. All
right. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say other, just off the basis of them stealing Victoria's Secret, because white people are usually the ones that's selling it. All the stores that I've been into seeing that shit. So I'm gonna say other, just for the hell of it.
All right, so you're going other just for the hell of it. That's your gut.
Yeah, just for the hell of it, literally.
Is it other? Yes, it is.
Yes, fucking sir.
Yeah. Maria Perez and Melissa Petrita. Yeah. Which one's the cute one? Melissa? Melissa look good, boy. Nice facials, even features, dick sucking lips. Mom looked like a piece of ass back in the day too.
Okay.
Before she let herself go.
Yeah.
You have a couple kids. Keep drinking pop. Shit catches up with you, man. You gotta switch to LaCroix after a while, man. I'm fucking empty calories. They get you. Yeah. So you won.
Fucking awesome. Fucking right. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
That's what I played it long enough.
You got some. You got some glasses. We finally are able to fucking give away them glasses, man.
What type of glasses are they?
They like wires. They look like old school. They're like kind of throwback shits. They look kind of like Jean-Paul Gaultier or fucking like old school Cardi style, Dunhill. So, kind of like the wires that I rock.
So shit too expensive for John. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Far and away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. You'll look cool in them bitches.
Fair enough. I don't want to be compared with no Old Man Rivers or the Chins, the McKnights. I don't need none of that shit compared to me and John. None at all.
Nah, John looks like if Buddy Holly was a lesbian.
These are decent glasses. Nothing but compliments outside of here with glasses.
I gave that motherfucker a pair of Gaultiers. He never got them fucking done.
They're over there. They are there. They're over there. I've got them right there. Taking care of them.
Hey, Jude, when John answered the phone, like he was like, "So, hey man, you familiar with the game, man? So you know how this goes, huh?" If John talks to women like that, I can just only imagine how shit goes. So this is how we're gonna do it, okay? So like, all right, so you do this.
Hey, I'm gonna put my dick in you. Oh yeah.
You got through, DJ. I took care of it.
Okay.
You did, John, and I thank you for that.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
You won. And that's all that matters, sir. You're a winner.
It is.
No one can take that away from you. And we're going to mail you out your glasses, so you hold tight. We got you. All right?
Appreciate it.
And you want to shout out anybody while we're fucking here?
Shout out to your whole crew up there. Even you, John, everybody back home that I know, they know who they are. I ain't got time to put all them damn names out there. What up? How you doing?
That means he got some side bitches right there. That is that is a man with some side chicks. Everybody back home, you know who you are. My special lady. You know who it is. Special lady, you.
I'm not fucking with you today, Jude. I'm not fucking with you today.
That's my man, DJ, out of how you say it? Hattiesburg?
Yeah, Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Hattiesburg, Mississippi, representing. Fucking crush that shit. I'm gonna put you on hold. All right, let's play some music and come on back.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shady 45555. All right, Missy Stone fucking canceled, or she got bumped, or something happened. So we got DJ Livia. Yes, indeed, DJ Livia. She is a 10-year-old DJ. She's gonna come on here. We're gonna chop it up with her. She's gonna do a little mix and see where it goes from there. See what she knows about some of that old school hip hop. I think she's gonna do like an old school hip hop mix. DJ Livia. Hey, did you miss any of the show? You can listen on demand, Sirius.com/on demand. Look for Rude Jude or the All Out Show. Listen, a la carte. None of that pesky music. Just me, blah, blah, blah. Also, the book is out. Go grab it. I'm gonna keep telling you until I sell 1 million of them bitches. So, you already got it once, get it again. Friends need it. You know it. You got a dumbass friend that needs to read a fucking book. Get him a fucking book. For fuck's sakes. DJ Livia coming up next. Don't go anywhere, y'all.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 45. I'm here with the youngest in charge, DJ Livia. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Awesome. I'm trying not to cuss. You don't realize how much you cuss until you're around a 10. Well, how old are you? 10 or 11?
10. I'm 10.
You're a 10-year-old.
Yep.
And you're a DJ.
I'm a DJ.
What made you want to start DJing?
So my dad started teaching me around 6, so that's what made me want to DJ, because he was teaching my brother at first, and then I saw him teaching my brother, and then I wanted to learn all that stuff. He was messing with the turntables and then the fader.
What was your old man spinning?
Oh, he was spinning everything, old school, new school.
Give me some bands.
There's a lot, actually, because that was a long time ago.
You don't even remember?
No, I don't remember.
Would you not? You just didn't know the music, but you knew that you liked it? Was that kind of how it went?
Oh, yeah. But then now that I got older, I started listening to Tupac, Biggie, Eazy-E, Nate Dogg. Now that I'm becoming a better DJ.
R.I.P. You just named all the dead rappers. R.I.P. to all of those guys.
Oh, yes.
Except for Jay-Z. He's alive and kicking. Yeah. Do you got a favorite?
No. They're all really dope. Do
you got certain songs that you go to that you spend parties, I'm guessing?
I spend parties, but not birthday parties. I do.
If the money was right, you would. You do Drake's birthday party.
Of course I did. I only do big concerts, 1 million people in one big old room.
Yeah?
Yeah, big concert.
1 million people?
1 million people.
Where was this 1 million person concert at?
At Japan. I headlined for Applejack.
No shit. What was that like?
That was awesome. It was really cool because it was in Japan and everything was really different. So, and plus I get to headline with Applejack.
Did they all know karate?
No.
I didn't think so.
Well, I don't know.
Just checking. I was just that's my racial joke for the 10-year-old. You spun for Ellen too, right?
Yes, I did.
How was that? What's more nerve-wracking, spinning on a television show like that or spinning for a giant crowd?
I don't know. I think they're both really dope. They're not really hard because you have to be the best DJ to be on the Ellen Show.
What is your specialty, do you think? Your ear for music, your scratching, your blending? What do you think your specialty is?
my ear for music and scratching.
Oh, word.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
So you like to scratch a bit in your sets?
Oh, yeah. And double up and mix.
What's double up? Where you go?
Just like that. Mm-hmm.
I do a mix show. I do a mix show every week, and I don't even know how to DJ. So
come on.
I don't double up. I don't blend a fucking beat. I fade in, I fade out. I fade in, I fade out.
At least you're doing that on the turntables, right?
No, I don't have turntables. These aren't even mine. The ones you're looking at over here. Yeah, they don't even. No, I got iTunes on a fucking CD player. I just go back and forth. It's pathetic. If you guys turn in, we're talking to DJ Livia right here.
Yes.
So I heard you was homeless in Chicago.
Yes.
What was that like?
Well, my dad knows the story more.
How old were you?
I was barely a baby.
Oh, so you're just a baby. You're just a kid. So
I was still in mama's stroller.
Oh, so you didn't have to worry, like you weren't sweating the homelessness. You probably just worry about like poop in your pants or something.
No, I didn't know anything that was going on around me. So my dad basically knows the whole story.
Your old man knows the story. Here, let me get the story from let's hear the story from your old man. So what happened? Y'all was homeless. You got a bunch of kids. Man? What up, man?
Bro, thanks for having us, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having the family, man.
Yeah, you deep as fuck. Your pullout game's whack.
My what?
Pullout game.
My pullout game?
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude. You know what I mean? Hey, man, it is what it is, man.
I feel you.
Sometimes you don't think with your mind, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it looks like you got a lovely family here.
I got a beautiful family, man. Very blessed, bro.
So tell me, you were homeless when she was little.
Yeah, man. I have 6 kids, man. 3 boys, 3 girls.
Okay.
And, we're from Chicago, from the west side, born and raised.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I go by the name of DJ Westside.
Okay.
Man, so.
Yeah, and it's real out there for those. I used to do Jenny Jones, and it would be South Side and West Side.
Man. I used to watch the shows when you was out there, man. Killing it.
When they would, my man, rest in peace to Tornado. When he was like, "Where's the West Side at? Everybody stand up! Everybody stand up from the West Side!"
Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. How you was, what was you doing on there, man? You was like the hype man or something like that, man.
Yeah, I just talk shit. But when he was like, "All right, West Side, stand up. Let me make you feel more at home," then he'd do this.
Always, man.
They got a big kick out of that,
dude. I remember, man. I'm telling you, I used to watch this show, and it's crazy now how that my daughter's here.
Yeah,
you're showing love to the family, man. So it's classic, man. It's classic.
So you was down on your luck. What happened? What was it?
Just hit rock bottom, man. I used to work at a warehouse and stuff like that, and my wife and I, we lost her job. She used to. I used to be a warehouse manager, and she was a line supervisor there too. So we hit rock bottom, man. Pretty much born and raised out there in the streets, man. I was already living in the streets out there by the time I was 14 years old, man. So
what's that like? You got your daughter's got a Gucci bag now. Like you're a street dude, and your daughter's doing good now. It's got to be crazy, huh?
I detail cars for a living now, man. I show her what it is to make $100 off of a car.
Yeah.
And just for her, she gets $5,000 to $10,000 for show. It's crazy, man. So that's what I try.
Do you take that for granted?
No.
You don't?
I never do.
You guys got like one of them savings plans, or you gonna go out like Gary Coleman?
Man, she's got that Coogan account, man. But we don't get no managers' fees and all that.
Yeah,
so everything's going towards her education, man.
Just dump it in and dump it in.
So all 6 kids, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
And their education, they're all homeschooled, man. So 24/7. They're rocking, man. They're either trying to educate or lead and guide and try to get these punk bullies out of Facebook and off these internets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she has so many bullies on Facebook that they're hating on her.
People hate on you?
Yeah.
Well, that means they're paying attention. Even Jesus had haters.
That's right, man. So it's a good thing, man. But just there's some of these kids out there don't have parents, man. To lead them and guide them as how blessed I am. I didn't wake up trying to teach these kids how to dance and DJ. For me, it was more like when we were homeless. These kids saw my VHS video when I was a kid breakdancing.
Where were you living? In a car or some shit?
Well, we were living in our vehicle in a van for about 6 to 8 months, bro.
Right.
Sleeping under the stars, parking lots, hotels, bro. You name it. So Catholic Charities put us in a home out there in Chicago. We went to the shelters. They wanted to separate my wife with the girls, me with the boys. So we just decided to, stick around till, the church put us in a home. And then from there, our home became our studio because the kids saw my VHS video when I was breakdancing.
Yeah.
So the reason why I was breakdancing because my brother, he was 18 years old and I was 10 years old, and I gave him the bone marrow transplant, and he was dancing and to escape the cancer, leukemia.
Yeah.
So Day after New Year, she passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
So this is the reason why these kids, I believe they're still, chasing dreams, man, and trying to make something out of themselves, man.
So how long, Livia? How long you been DJing for now?
5 years. 5 years.
Oh, since you were like 4 or 6?
6, 5, 6. Yeah.
Do you feel pressure because part of why people are booking you is because you are young? Mm. Do you feel pressure about getting older? Do you feel like you're gonna get to a point where like, all right, I'm less desirable because I'm not as old?
No, I think it's all because of the talent, not because it's all because of the skills, not because I'm cute or I'm small. I think it's because they hear what I do and they listen to all my tributes and my sets, and they only book me because of my talent, not because of my cuteness.
Oh.
I'm gonna disagree, but okay. I'm gonna disagree because you're fucking adorable, and that goes into the equation.
That's a triple threat, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's nuts. That is nuts. Is there competition between you and your family about DJing now?
No, not really. I think all of us.
When I was teaching her, I was cool, bro. I was a cool dad. But now, bro, like, she embarrasses me in front of everybody, bro. So I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even practice in front of her, man. So that's how it is, man.
Isn't that kind of nice though? When the kid surpasses the fucking parent.
That's what it's all about,
all you
man.
Want, right?
That's exactly what it is, man. It ain't about me or what I've done. It's about what they're doing and how they're trying to motivate and inspire these other young kids and all these other girl DJs. And she's empowering so many kids out there, bro.
All right, what's your favorite song to open up with? Give me a song that if you want to get the party going. What's your party going song?
Party going song.
Some classics.
Yeah, probably like.
Give me a song.
Old school.
Give him some rhymes. Give him some rhymes. Some rhymes you always when you're on the road over here. Give him some rhymes you were.
Okay.
About your dream or something.
All right. Ready? Okay.
Lay it on me.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. Salt and pepper, heavy tea up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my walls. Every Saturday, rap-a-tap, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock, till my tape pop.
What?
DJ Livia going all the way to the top.
Oh.
Go ahead. I was working at McDonald's when that shit dropped. That's how fucking old that song was. Yeah.
That's a classic.
I think that song came out the same day as Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear. They dropped both those singles that day.
That's what she's gonna rock today, man. She's gonna give you some classic hits, man. All she rocks is classics, man. That's why she gets booked, because she plays real music, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking dope as hell.
Let me ask you, who's your favorite artist right now, man?
Right now that I'm listening to is my favorite guy I'm listening to right now. There's a group out of Detroit, Babyface, or not even group. There's these Detroit rappers, Babyface Ray and Eastside Peasy, and their project they have right now I play the fuck out of it, and it reminds me of home. It's that real D-boy. It's that real D-boy, authentic ass Detroit shit. I
gotta check that out, man.
Yeah, it's grimy as fuck. I don't know if it's gonna go in your sets. I don't know if it should. There's still a lot of dope in that shit.
If it goes hard, man, I mean, that's all she plays is just classic music. I mean, she gets down with the new hip hop right now and stuff like that, man. But
do you do trap or anything like that?
I do trap. EDM, everything.
You'll do whatever.
New school.
We have a Sprinter, man, that's parked outside. It's customized and everything, and she's got a little portable turntable that she carries with her, warming up, and all she does is play just beats. She's a young producer already, man, so she really makes her own beats, and it's all trap.
Do you think that being able to see what people dance to, see what moves the crowd, does that help you make your beats?
That's part of being a DJ, and that's why I love DJing, because all the time when I step up on a stage or I touch turntables, I hear everybody screaming, dancing, and I hear them saying my name, and that's what makes me want to keep producing some beats so they can do the same thing on these other people's beats that I'm DJing to, but instead on my beats. So that's what I wanted to keep doing.
Well, we're gonna have you do a bit of a mix. And where can people follow you?
Instagram, I am DJ Livia. It's my Instagram. Facebook's I am DJ Livia.
And I imagine you got like some mixes on there and all that shit.
Tributes, sets.
All her videos have gone viral on Facebook and YouTube and pretty much Instagram, man. You have all the celebrities resharing her videos and stuff like that.
That's what's up. So you out here.
Yep.
Grinding, man.
That Gucci bag's for a reason.
It's classic, man.
She came in with the fucking Gucci backpack. I'm like, look at this kid.
Hey.
Fucking crushing him.
Hey man, anything's possible, man. Started from the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Now you here with the fur Kango? Is that a Kango
That's
or
not
not?
a Kango. That's not a Kango. That's Livia's classic hat.
Oh, that's your classic hat.
That's my classic hat.
It looked like a Kango.
Yo, her hoodies be selling for $50 online, bro.
Oh, this is stuff that you guys make and then sell.
Yeah.
So you're blowing it out. You're doing a whole nine from the rooter to the tutor.
It's all homegrown, man. You
right.
know, we don't do the tutoring, man. She has her own tutors, man.
I meant from the snout to the butt, using everything from the rooter to the tutor.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, man. So you know, it's a family thing, man. That you know, just building, man, building great memories, man. Because that's the only thing that lasts forever. You know how it is, bro. You out there in Chicago? Yeah, it ain't easy.
Chi-Town ain't no hoe.
It ain't easy.
And you guys are based out of here now. You got out of Chicago.
Yeah. We're not in Chicago no more, man. You know, we rocking with a lot of sponsors out here. You know, and it's a blessing, man.
Who's your favorite person to spend for so far, Livia?
As in
over the weekend, where were you spending that? For who?
I was spending for Drake.
Well, there you go.
Yep. I was spending for Drake.
There you go. Pretty cool. Not bad, kid. Not fucking bad.
10 years old, man. What were you doing at 10, Rude?
I was fat and
you were fat.
Oh, I was a little fat kid. Yeah, I was like the fattest I was 240. I was like, I was just like a little fat kid, probably making G.I. Joe's wrestle or some shit like that.
Yeah,
watching
I got
cartoons.
Fat, man. I used to be skinny, but you know,
these things happen.
Yeah, man, 6 kids, bro. I'm 39, bro. I feel like I'm 50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't age you, motherfucker. 6 kids,
man. 6 kids, man.
God damn.
But hey, man, you know,
you couldn't pull out of the driveway.
Hey, I got a beautiful queen, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you. That's why, you get the wives always look young too, man. Every time I meet a woman with a bunch of kids, they look good. And then you look at the dude, and he looks like he's finna die.
She Mexican Filipino, man. So got that best of both worlds, man.
Go get him.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you for having us, man.
Straight up,
thank you.
Livia, we're gonna have you play a set, and thank you so much. Follow her at DJ Livia, Livia.
Yes,
I am DJ Livia.
I am DJ Livia on everything.
Facebook, Snapchat, Musically, all that.
Livia, I am rooting for you. You sounds like you don't need me. Sounds like you're fucking whooping ass like a motherfucker.
Trying, brother. Trying, man.
And
She's trying,
looking forward to playing this set. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you,
Livia.
man.
All right, y'all. The next thing you're gonna hear is Livia doing her set. Let's go.
DJ Livia.
Better ask somebody.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 4/5. Coming up next is news with John. Transgender surgeries are going up. Or is it what, sexual reassignment surgeries? I don't even know what the fuck they're called. Them types of surgeries, where you fucking flip your dick inside out, make it into a vagina. That's what they do. They don't chop it, they flip it and push it inside of you. Like you ever cook a hot dog too long on a motherfucking microwave? Gross. I imagine that's what happens. I don't know. I'm just guessing. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Did you miss any of the show? Go to Sirius.com/on-demand. Did you not get my book yet? Because you hate reading? Well, it's on Audible. I actually bought my book on Audible to listen to, and it's fucking good. I was like, not bad, Jude. Hyena and Hummingbird. Or you could just go fucking buy it. Anywhere. Hey, and then people go in the bookstores and are like, oh man, they don't got your book. And then you leave. Guys, just order the book. Because what happens is you go in there, you ask for the book, they don't have it, you walk out, and it's like it never happened. You need to order the book to show that people want the book. Because that book guy is not going to be like, oh, I should order it. He's going to be like, fuck that guy. And he's like, I got a book that I'm writing. It's even better, so fuck him too. I think that's it. What, let's see. News. On demand. Get the books. Audible. Yeah. That's it. Don't go nowhere.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
So it looks like transgender surgeries are on the rise, according to the first study of its kind. They're now looking at who's doing that.
Aren't they being covered by insurance?
That is correct.
So that helps.
That helps a great deal.
That's going to make it go up. Also, more people are talking about being trans.
They're saying that they found the number of operations increased fourfold from 2000 to 2014. Some of the significant rise, according to the study, maybe, as you said, it's related to this insurance.
And talk about something, more people just tend to do it. That's the way it goes. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. I don't know how many of them motherfuckers. I guarantee you there's a portion of these people that aren't as trans as they think they are.
That they're, what, convincing themselves that this is the way to do it?
It's just trendy, bro.
Trendy.
It's trendy. Yo, I'm not trying to diminish real trans people, but to say that this has not become a recent trend and that the public will react to it, I think it would be foolish.
Do you know anybody who's had this? This full-blown surgery? For like men to... I'm trying to think if I do. I don't know.
I knew one lady back in Detroit, like back in the day, and like it was a man and one woman, and like, yo, she was bona fide with, like, she wanted to be a woman. So she became a fucking woman. Like, you seeing it more with teenagers? Like back in the day, back in the 90s, you would be goth or emo or some shit. Now you just trans. That's the new shit. I hate to cheapen it, but like that's the new shit. Like being goth ain't that, being goth ain't that fucking crazy anymore. Being a cutter isn't that crazy.
Yeah, that's
you want to be different. You're like, oh, I'm a ith or whatever the fuck they call themselves. They got 20 different fucking 72 different genders. I'm a cis.
I've never understood that word cis. I mean, I guess that's what we are.
I'm a fucking man, dog.
I know, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a fucking man. Fuck their little Tumblr labels.
I can't use that.
Fucking bourgeois bullshit. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm a fucking dude. Peep my chromosomes. Peep the chromosomes. So yeah, I think yeah, it's going up because and then you have people that are genuinely fucking trans that like feel more comfortable being trans. So all of these things add on top of you got genuine trans that want to flip sides. You got motherfucking insurance that is paying for it, which is like, I don't know, should they not? I don't know. Seems like it'd be, I don't know.
Well, the idea is that...
Do they pay for tit jobs?
Doubt it.
Huh.
No way. But there...
Seems like it might go into the same thing.
Well, they're saying that this is medically necessary to keep
because they're crazy.
Right. Well,
that's crazy. It's gender dysmorphia, right. Isn't it?
They're not well.
Okay, whatever. So that gets covered. I'm like, whatever. We cover dumber shit. I got buddies strung out on fucking Adderall that's being covered. So there you go. They'll cover fucking anything.
And it depends on where you go, but this gets really expensive.
And that's the other thing. Like, I got a buddy with a bum knee. He can't get that shit fixed, but somebody can go get their fucking dick chopped off and turned inside out. Like, he can't walk a fucking mile. But this person over here, that won't get covered, but this will.
Male to female, about $140,000.
Ooh, buddy.
Female to male, $124,000.
Once again, guys getting fucked. You don't have to pay for tampons. Yeah, but we got to pay child support, so suck my dick. You don't have to pay for tampons. They tax you for birth control. You think they just fucking mail me free rubbers? Them lifestyle shits, them fucks. I forgot them lifestyle skin shits is expensive.
Are they?
Yeah, and I go through for like 3 of them bitches in a session because I'll be high as hell. You can't nut.
You're still using those caps, those Band-Aids for your penis?
Nah, man, I got a whole stack of them G caps. I don't know how to put them bitches on, bro. I'd rather go raw. I go raw. Well, look, hey, man, whatever makes you fucking happy. The fucking insurance is a goddamn scam, so whatever. Insurance is paying for it. That's cool. I still think there's a percentage of people that really aren't trans that are getting this shit because it's popular.
Again, that's such a huge commitment to chop off your dick.
I know that shows you that shows you. There's gonna be watch 10 years from now. There's gonna be a lot of bitter motherfuckers. A lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas. Mark my words.
Oh, what's the number? In 2016, there were 3,200 gender confirmation surgeries, which is a 20% jump from 2015.
3,000? Why are we even talking about that? There's more people that collect trains than that are trans. Do you understand? Like, I don't even understand the fucking hysteria over this. Why is this fucking covered so much? There was 3,000 surgeries?
Well, it's a 20% jump. But yes, I get it.
There's more people in a high school. There's like more people in one single high school in a town in America. Don't talk to me about trans shit no more. No more. They don't make up a big enough percentage of the population for us to be fucking spending. I just spent 5 minutes on that shit. You fucking kidding me? I thought you was going to be like, there's 100,000, like 3,000. Not a lot, bro.
Nope.
No. There's like more people that collect the fucking Buick Grand Nationals. You know what I mean? Like there's more people in a car club than fucking became trans flopped their transgender. And I'm not trying to cheapen your fucking experience. I know we got tranny listeners. We do. They call in. They're cool. They're my people. I'm good with them. But like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I thought you was gonna hit me with some real numbers, man.
Well, it's not. All right, it's tiny. It's
minuscule.
Right. But they're not there doing it. So throughout the country, companies are starting to slowing down on drug testing to get a job.
I mean, half the drugs that people do, you can't even test for. 2, unless you're like operating heavy machinery or some shit like that, or a fucking, I don't know, pilot, or maybe a surgeon or some shit. But they're all on drugs.
What? Surgeons are on drugs with like antidepressants?
Yeah, I bet you they're on opiates. I think I'm gonna say that the medical profession is on opes.
Some, maybe the nurses, but the
nurses
surgeons,
and doctors and all them shits,
they're all tweaked out going in for brain surgery.
It's the easiest shit to get. Fucking oxys and shit just all over the place. That's my bet. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but that's my bet. Bankers, coke. Still. I think coke, yeah. And then weed is, let's see, up to 15% of the doctors are drug addicts.
15%?
That's more than trans, I'll tell you that much.
Drug addicts. What does that mean, though? I mean, I can't imagine they're smoking.
Man, no, man. You get a pill habit, you gotta stay on that shit, or else then you get the fucking withdrawals. Let's see, we got it estimated the rates 8% of them. Physician, what does it say? Our trouble. It's higher than the national average. See?
Would that bother
my
you?
Fucking the truck drivers, coke heads, amphetamines. They got to stay alert on the road.
Amphetamines.
Yeah, boy.
So when you're out there in the world, do you see a lot of coke? I mean, really? It's that big of a deal? I just don't.
Man, because you don't hang out with winners.
Oh, the winners are getting high on coke.
Yeah, man, winners do coke. I don't know why. They just love that shit. Half my like high functioning like whoop ass fucking homies do coke. I know it's crazy. On the other half do weed. And then there's me.
On the GHB.
On GHB and ketamine. The idea.
Have you ever had to take a drug test?
Back in the day when I was on probation and shit. But like, nah, nothing. Can you imagine? Serious? They had the have you ever been arrested thing, and I just said no, and then they brought me in because I didn't think it counted. I didn't think it was like a felony what I had, and then I had to sit down with HR. They brought me in.
Really?
Yeah.
You've mentioned that, but what did they want to know? They
thought I was lying, and I genuinely didn't think I was lying. I was like, that doesn't count. They're like, yeah, it does. Like, you sure? They're like, yeah. And I was like, I'm a DJ on a rap station. You want me to have arrests? Like, I got cred. I got credibility.
Yeah, they didn't find mine.
There you go.
The background check didn't pick it up.
I can't call it, man. What were you arrested for, John?
You know, DUI.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. Blew a .16.
What's illegal?
0.08.
Double.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking drunk.
It's not good.
Your liver must look like shit.
Once you start doing that for a while, like, oh, I'll be fine.
Your liver looks like a dirty dish sponge.
I've been told as recently as 3 years ago that I was okay. I'm sure I've done some damage since then.
As recently as 3 years ago?
The last time I had a checkup.
You've been working with me for a year. I know that the drinking has turned up. I know that you've turned up your drinking since working here.
I don't know.
I don't know. The abuse you take? You don't drink away the pain? I tell you, my drug use has gone up since dealing with you.
It's been worse in the past. No.
Oh, man. I go home and just fucking sigh.
Oh, John.
I'm just like mumbling and fucking motherfucker and just doing all the drugs and forget about this place. I don't know. And the other thing is, it's pretty easy to beat a drug test. What I do understand is like, if you can't get your shit together enough to beat a fucking drug test, then maybe you got a problem. Like, it's not even about the drug test itself. It's like, I don't think they care if you're on drugs. They care that if you can beat a fucking drug test. Like, bro, you either dumb as fuck or just so out of control you can't even stop doing your fucking drugs long enough to fucking beat a drug test.
Now, as you mentioned, though, outside of these drug tests that are dropping off, if you were out there operating heavy machinery, odds are you're going to get caught up in that.
Well, yeah,
because
that makes sense. You might drop something on somebody. Oh, yeah. Where I'm from, you got GM and Ford, all the plants. Ooh, buddy. I had buddies that would sell dope up in that bitch. Man, they would make a killing. Everybody was high in that bitch. There was a reason why, like, them 90s and 80s Chevys don't run that good.
What were they doing?
Weed and dope. Like coke and shit.
At work.
Yeah, man. It's boring on the fucking line, man. Day in, day out, you work the fucking line. It's golden handcuffs. And you get paid a bunch of money because you're in the union, which, So, yeah. I know a couple cats that used to go up in that bitch. And then I had dope dealer friends that would serve. They'd wake up at like 6-something right before the first shift started. And they'd be posted up outside just curb serving fucking cats going into the plant. Selling them crack.
Crack?
Yeah.
I would not do well on crack at work.
You don't do well on whatever you are on.
Not high.
You might want to start.
Hey.
Have you considered crack, John?
No.
Smoke that shit in the fucking after you get done jerking off in the fucking bathroom. Fucking hit that crack pipe.
Boy, that would be a dark turn.
I don't know. You might get more productive. All right, what else?
More millennials are losing money to scams.
What are the scams?
There are several that they talk about here. Travel packages, mortgage foreclosures, business and job opportunities, but also looks like imposter scams. Something that you were involved with once. So.
Oh, about the kidnapping shit and all that?
Which is just insane to me that people fall for that shit. I mean, how does that even... How do you get caught up in that?
Well, they get old people. They'll get the fucking... I don't know. They somehow they're able to call from that number, so it seems like they have that person's phone. Mine was like... It was like my dog. It sounded like a girl, a high-pitched voice. And some fucking cholos like, look, we got your daughter. So, if you want to see her, don't worry, we're not like touching her or anything, but like if you want to see her, and I just like, fuck you. Because I already knew, I seen it happen twice already. So I was like, suck my dick, hang up. My buddy was like, you're not going to call your kid? I'm like, she's fine.
It didn't occur to you to even just check? It wouldn't.
He kept bugging me, and then I was like, hey, is you kidnapped? She was like, no. I said, okay, don't get kidnapped. She said, okay.
Don't get kidnapped.
I was fucking like, hey, it's fucking bullshit. They just tried to get me again on another fucking scam.
What was it?
They're like, they called me up and they were like, and the crazy shit was like, I just had called up about getting my rate lowered on my credit card, and I got a call, and it was from like a 213 number though. So I pick it up, and it's like, we're calling in regards to you lowering your rate. You have to answer a few questions to make sure that you get your rate lowered. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I was just talking about it. And then it was like the most Punjabi sounding motherfucker ever. Like, hello, you want to lower your rate? I was like, suck my dick. It's like, this is a fucking scam. What, should I give you my social right now? Yeah. Hello? I'm like, really?
I mean, it's just a coincidence, though, that they called up with a thing you were just talking about, though, right?
I don't know. I don't know if they knew or if they didn't. I don't know if it was a coincidence or what, but that's why I went on with it.
Okay.
That's why I went on with it. I was like, okay, let me talk to them. Maybe it's my credit card company. But it clearly was not my credit card company. Some Indian motherfucker with bells and shit ringing in the background. Like, it was like, man, come on, try a little harder, guys.
So, but these young people are getting caught up in this because of this.
Because they're dumb.
That's a fact. They think that other people are more at risk for falling victim to this. They the older people are more suspicious. Like,
well, also they're new in this world, man. Like you brand new. It's like old people, you're not used to the technology, and young people, you're like brand new at this shit. So like they're getting both ends, the two extremes. I'm 40, so I don't, if I'm talking to somebody who can barely speak English with like a bunch of loud shit in the background, chances are they're not from my credit card company.
It's a good red flag.
I had one where they were trying to they were like, hey, you want to rent this apartment? I'm like, yeah. And it was like just a little bit too good and a little bit too cheap. He's like, you got the apartment, like sight unseen. The guy's never seen me. He's like, you got the apartment. And I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, sweet. He's like, we just need you to send this money. I was like, what's your number? And I just started sending them dick pics. Like I was like, I would love to send you some money, but first I want you to see my dick. And I just sent like mad dick pics. It was every color dick, so they knew it wasn't even my dick. Black dicks, Puerto Rican dicks, white dicks.
Did they call back?
Nah, they never fuck with me again. I went straight dick pic on a motherfucker.
But also, these young people, they're more trusting, so they share their email addresses online and their mother's maiden name. They're just kind of idiots when it comes to security. So don't do that.
They've been trained to be taken care of by the system. So they're very trusting. What else?
So this is not a surprise, but of course your cell phone is tracking you at all times, and it's getting worse. And
yeah, man.
Location aware advertising. So when you walk by, let's say, a Verizon store, blink.
They predicted this a few years ago, and now it's like full blown.
Oh, it's just constant, and there's very little you can do about it. I mean, you can drill down your phone and do some little things, but
it's just one of those deals where it's just like, this is something that you deal with. This is the price of admission if you want to be able to use a fucking cell phone, and you don't want to have to do all the hacking shit. Like, I got a buddy that does all this hacking shit on his fucking phone. It's hacked to fucking death, where it's like super encrypted, but everything's a pain in the ass for him to do.
Yeah,
I'm just like, fuck it. They got me tracked until I got enough money where I got the flip phone.
Again, you always threaten that.
I don't have enough money for the flip phone. Let me get enough money for a flip phone.
I want to see that.
I can't afford to buy in LA. Once I got enough money where I can afford to buy in LA, the jitterbug. You watch and see, I'm gonna have the jitterbug.
Well, that's the new cool thing, it seems. Rather than say, "Oh, I don't have a TV," then you say, "I'll get the flip phone."
Yeah, I started that. I just didn't have enough money to fucking finish it. I've been on that shit.
But of course, these big companies, they are then reselling your location data to other companies, and it's just every month it seems to get worse.
Yeah, all they do is that.
Yeah, even those little apps that you have, little games and shit like that, they're tracking your location, which is just outrageous. But
yeah, and you got to actively turn that shit off
if you can. If you can, it's getting worse.
I know, dog. It's like you want to play some stupid fucking game, and now they know exactly where you are all the time.
Weatherbug, one of the most popular weather apps. It's owned by this Ground Truth, and that's always keeping tabs on you, obviously, because of your location.
Yeah, is there any other ones to look out for?
Well, I mean, anything that has to do
with location.
Yeah, but even what's that? They even mention
Waze. I'm sure Waze is fucking.
Yeah.
Waze is telling on you all the fucking time.
But even that Angry Birds thing that knows where you are. I mean, that's an example of why the fuck do they need to know that?
That's how deep it is. Because they can't make no money. Like, don't think, you motherfuckers, don't think that they're just building apps so you can be happy. Like, what? How can we spread joy in this world? Like, they got to make some money somehow. So, like, they're gonna fucking make their money by tracking you and getting your information and selling your information. That's how they make their money.
Every month, this company, Ground Truth, they track 70 million people in the U.S. as they go to work, come home at night, surge in and out of public events, take vacations, everything.
Yeah, bro.
They own you.
Shit is real. I'm telling you, man. Damn, it's depressing.
I don't know. I just sort of...
Brave New World.
I've sort of surrendered. I've given in.
1984. That's where we live. I know. Look, that's all you can do. Like, what are you going to do? Or get off. Or just not have it. My little sister doesn't even have a cell phone.
How old is she?
She's 10 years my junior.
All right.
She got like a landline. She got a landline. You need to get up with her. You call the fucking landline.
Oh, she's that hippie lady. Sorry, I didn't mean... No disrespect. No disrespect. Seriously. But you've mentioned she's a hippie. That's what you told me. Right?
She did make her own broom before.
All right.
She grew the motherfucking whatever broom grass, broom thistle. She weaved that bitch. She made an ill broom. That broom looks sweet than a motherfucker, bro.
But how can she operate without a cell phone? I mean, how do you...
She's got a job she goes to. She's got a kid and a husband. Like, how did people operate without a cell phone fucking 20 years ago, John? Quite well.
Things have changed.
You know, if you honestly, you don't really need, like, if you got a job like she has, She's got a man. What else she need a fucking cell phone for? The only thing she needs a cell phone for is for like a breakdown. And like, how often are you really breaking down on the side of the road? I mean, you don't even have a car.
No.
So never.
Never. I'm always mobile.
Yeah. What do you play on your phone, John? What's your game?
Nothing much. No, Twitter. I'm all about the Twitter.
Oh, yeah, just keep keeping up.
News. I like it.
What did Trump do today? It's going to bum me out. Talk to my friends about it at the bar. What's going on in the Twitter world? What's going on in the Twitter sphere?
Twitterverse.
Yeah, my Twitterverse. Hey, see? What's going on with Twitter?
Lots of tweets.
Man, what a fucking lame.
I'm not the only one on Twitter. There's lots of people on Twitter.
Getting all my news from Twitter.
Follow the
That's
right
unbiased. Nice unbiased Twitter.
What a prick.
Follow the right people. Get quite a feed.
My feed's on fleek.
Hey. Cultivated that shit.
What's that one? What's a lesbian lady that be on CNN talking all that shit? You follow her, don't you?
Oh, she's on MSNBC.
Rachel
Maddow.
Yeah.
What does Rachel Maddow have to say?
She'll tell me what's up.
Give me the good news, Rachel Maddow. All right, yeah.
Break things down for me.
Fucking hey. Tell him at the bar. Bartender Jerry's gonna love to hear this.
They probably hate your ass.
Not like that. It's not like that.
That's the news.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
That is the show. I want to thank everybody. Keenan's on the phones. John's is a producer and does the news. Alex proofreads the news for John ahead of time now. It's going really well. Oh, don't shake your head. Don't shake your head. I bet you got E's for all your book reports. All E's on your book reports. False. Chris is on the boards. All right. It is the All Out Show.